More arrests today in the Boston bombing investigation. Here with the latest for us, Olivia Stearns. Olivia, tell us who's been taken into custody and what we know at this point.
Well, 3 additional suspects are being held right now. Hearings are just getting underway in a federal courthouse in Boston. 2 charged with obstruction of justice. The 3rd charged with lying to federal investigators in the days after the Boston bombings. If convicted, they face up to 5 years in prison for obstruction and up to 8 years in prison for lying. Now, the 2 men charged with obstruction are both originally from Kazakhstan. They allegedly obstructed the investigation by disposing of Dzhokhar Tsarnaev's laptop and a backpack containing fireworks. We're now seeing an image of that backpack and those fireworks. The 3rd suspect, Robel Philiopoulos, is a U.S. citizen and is accused of making false statements to law enforcement during the investigation. Now, the Kazakh natives were in the U.S. on student visas. They were arrested already on April 20th for immigration violations. Police say they believe Tsarnaev spent the 2 nights after the bombing with acquaintances near the campus of UMass Dartmouth. The apartment of the 2 Kazakhs was searched on April 22nd and cordoned off. We don't know if he did, in fact, spend the night with those 2.
What do we know so far? Just remind us here what we know about the younger brother and where they are in terms of questioning him.
Well, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, the younger brother, the main suspect, the surviving suspect, right now he is in a military hospital. It's about 40 miles west of Boston. Dzhokhar's older brother, of course, Tamerlan Tsarnaev, died in that shootout with police. Dzhokhar has already been charged with perpetuating the attacks. He faces 2 capital counts, including the use of a weapon of mass destruction. Now, he could face the death penalty if he is convicted on that charge. And don't forget, this is the same prison where Raj Rajaratnam, the former hedge fund manager, is serving an 11-year sentence for insider trading right now. So we've heard from a lawyer in the case that the hearing is getting underway at that federal courthouse in Boston, and we'll be back with the latest.
All right, Olivia Stearns, thanks for tracking that one for us.